What is going on, my beautiful people, man? Hope you guys are having an amazing one today. In this video, we're going to talk about how we can literally see anxiety in a different light and realizing that it is a normal thing to have, and how that can actually take the power away from the anxiety to stop us from doing things we want to go out there and do. So this is something I'm learning about because I'm learning from this guy named George Munford, who is the meditation coach for Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. And what he's basically saying is that athletes, especially NBA athletes, they live in almost a constant anxiety. It's something where you're always going to have not that you're always going to have the anxiety, but it's going to be something that's going to be prevalent in your life, especially as an athlete, because it's something where you're always going to be worrying about, is this other person going to get the job, or are you going to continue to get your minutes? Are you going to get kicked out of the rotation because you're not performing on that certain day or anything like that? And there's all these things that you have to be worried about as an athlete. But he says that it's not about fully taking away the anxiety, because this is a normal thing to have. But he says that as an athlete, what you have to continue to do is continue to move with the anxiety. Continue to have comfortability with the uncomfortable, where you're going to have the anxiety, but you're continuing to move and do your thing every single day. Even Jordan, I was listening to a video of Michael Jordan, and he talked about how he does get nerves. He gets nerves, but it is not from fear. Fear is a lack of confidence in your ability, a lack of confidence in what you can do, your skills, and all that stuff, and your ability to do and move in the moment and doing stuff like that. But nerves are normal. He says it's not fear because he has confidence in the fact of his skills and stuff like that. But the nerves are a normal thing, even for Jordan. Even Kobe Bryant talked about that, how he does have those nerves too. So for us, it's not about being able to remove the nerves completely, but being able to continue to move with the nerves. And if it comes from a place of fear, that's what would be really bad. And that's what, not really bad, but that's not what we're trying to go for. And if you think about it like this, just like Jordan said that fear is something where you're in the moment and you really don't have confidence in your ability or anything like that. For us, if it's coming from fear, that means that we don't have confidence in God. And that is a powerful thing. Think about that. We don't have confidence in God. If we can have confidence in God, we can be in a place of, we can have nerves, but we're not going to be fearing the outcome. We're not going to be fearing the circumstances, fearing anything that might happen. We're not going to be fearing people of lack of approval, of not getting what we want from this place, because we know that God has it all under control. Now, that is a place where you can have confidence and still have those nerves. This is powerful, because even for myself, I've realized this. I've had situations recently where I've had to go into it and I have nerves. I have nerves, man. Starting a new job, I got nerves and stuff like that. I was throwing up doing that stuff. But I do not fear me going into the situation. I have confidence that any way that it shakes up, even if I got kicked out, even if this video goes terrible, it's going to be okay. And I know God's going to work it out for good. But it's continuing to get into that place of confidence. The more we dive into our scripture, the more that we continue to align ourselves with these amazing high wisdom books and stuff like that, the more that we can continue to get into that and know that it's going to be okay despite how it goes. You can have confidence and walk in that confidence and swagger just like Jordan and Kobe, and yet still have the nerves and be okay with having the nerves and not letting that stop you. Now, I think that's powerful, because for me, I get the nerves and I used to feel like, oh, I shouldn't be having that. Is that terrible? But if you realize that it's not terrible, it's okay. Like, it's completely fine. Even the best of the best get those nerves. But we can continue to have confidence in God in the moment. That actually gets us into a flow state in the freaking moment. Y'all understand that? It gets us into a flow state in that day and time, and allows us to just do amazing things, go crazy, just allow ourselves to just freaking open up, be free, just like Michael Jordan out there. He's moving, he's just shooting, he's just doing his thing every single day, every single damn game. We can do that on a day-to-day basis. And I think it's so powerful if you can continue to move with an anxiety, with the nerves, with whatever might be happening. Just having confidence in you're still going to show up as you are and be still and know that he is God. That is a powerful thing, man. That guy, the George Munford guy, that was a meditation coach for Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, he always talks about that be still and know that I'm God. Knowing that you have to continue to go into the situation, into those uncomfortable situations, despite how you are feeling, and knowing that you're just trusting God, that he is going to get you through it. And that is the powerfulness of the verse. For your grace is sufficient for me, for your power is made perfect in weakness. Even when you're weak, even when you feel anxious, even when you feel nervous, you can continue to have confidence, not in yourself, but in God. And that is going to move you powerfully and actually get you into a flow state in the moment. Love you guys very much, man. I hope you guys have an amazing one. Talk to you on the next video. Peace.